Should I hold or should I sell? That's the question that I'm asking myself today. A few months ago, I bought some shares in a company called Man Group, who are an investment management company. And according to my strategy, I buy companies up to the value of £50, and when they go £2 positive, I sell them. Well, I bought just over £25 worth of Man Group shares, and they're currently almost, or have been, about £1 up, which is 4%, which is where my cut-off point for selling is. And I've looked at that and I've waited for the shares to go over the pound before I sell them, but they've not quite made it. So I, being unsure about what to do, I decided, why don't I ask AI? So I went on to Copilot and asked Copilot what it thinks of Man Group shares and whether I should sell today or wait until tomorrow morning and sell then. And this is what it's told me, which I think is quite interesting and quite a nice thing to share with you if you are thinking about buying and selling shares, because it might be a nice little exercise to have a look at. Let's have a look at what Copilot told me. Let's have a quick look at my computer, and here is Man Group as it stands today. This is the 30th of September in the evening, so the market's closed, and it's currently sitting at positive 37 pence. So have you look at today, what's happened today on the market for Man Group? It sort of started off fairly steady, and then towards the middle of the day, or towards the 1 o'clock, it started to rise. So it's got right up here, right up to about, what's that, about 180, 183, 181 it says there at the top, right up to 181.3. But it was really in a nice position. It's tailed off as the market ended, the day ended, and it's dropped right back down to here. But it's certainly in a good position. It certainly was really right up close up to 3, nearly 4%. So that's where it is. And by the way, this is where my account is now, 348, which is amazing. It's moved up even more. It was 350 earlier. So that's what that's where Man Group was. So I did have a look on Copilot. I put it in a OneNote so we can look at this together. So I've got this Copilot info in a OneNote. So that's the question I asked it simply, because I was asking other questions. I'm most interested in Man Group. Should I sell today or wait for the market to move in the morning? And it said, it effectively gave me some details about Man Group, said that its share price is about 177.5, or we know it was 181, which is pretty much it's low considering where it's been in the last year. It's got a 7.2% yield, which is great because I actually got 37 pence dividend for, I think it was 2 shares. So I think I did really well. Its PE, price to earnings ratio, is 15, which is fairly well valued. And the interesting thing about Man Group is that it's actively buying shares back, which the Copilot says typically signals management confidence in the stock's value. So that's why the share price has gone up, because Man Group company is actively buying shares in the company. So it's buying back shares, which signals, as it says there, that the actual company has got, it thinks the shares of value. Then this is quite nice. It tells you what should we expect tomorrow on the 1st of October. It expects that the FTSE is going to stay slightly higher at 93.21, suggesting moderate market tone. Man Group sentiment analysts rate that it's a moderate buy, and that gives you the price range between 215 and 220, which is amazing. Applying it's got 20% upside. Technical, and the stock is near the lower end of its recent trading range. So that's a really good sign. It's low. So all these things are signaling that it's worth holding on to. Then it gives me a nice 3-way idea. Should it sell or wait? So if you short-term profit, you wait for tomorrow. The market might move in a positive manner. To reduce risk, sell today if you're a bit worried about whether the volatility of the market, or it's a reasonably undervalued stock for holding long term, which is great. So unless you have a specific reason to exit, well, I do, wait until tomorrow. Wait until tomorrow could give you a slightly better exit price. So there you are. That's what it's telling me. So Copilot told me to hold on to that stock, hold on to those shares until the morning. and then see if it is going to rise. At the time I asked this, it was roughly around almost £1, and I was tempted to sell. That's why I asked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look in the morning, first thing in the morning or early in the morning, and I'm going to record my decision then, because I won't know until then whether it is worth buying or not, or worth selling even. And then once I find out if it's worth selling, I will obviously add that to the end of the video. I will sell or I will hold, and you and I we can see together. This is the next day, and Man Group has opened down, and currently the market's just been open just over 20 minutes, and Man Group's down by 0.22%, and it's gone from positive 37 pence to 31, so it's down. So what that tells me is that Copilot possibly expected a small increase, but we've got a small decrease, and despite that, Taylor Wimpey's up, and Rio Tinto's just dropped off a little bit, but it's flat. It's super flat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep an eye on it for the rest of the day. If I've sold, I've sold. If I hold, I hold, and I'll complete this video and share this with you by the end of play today. So I've decided to let emotion get the better of me and sell. It's been struggling to make any sort of money today. It's up to 72p positive, so I'm going to sell this now. It's not 4%, it's 2.73. So I'm going to sell Man Group now and just go for it. It probably won't get that price because it'll probably drop, but at least I'm going to make a little bit of money out of it. So I'm going to hit the button now. Hopefully I'll get that sort of price. Done. Sold. So at 180.3 per share, sold. I haven't got Man Group now. Thank you very much indeed for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed this little experiment with Copilot and buying and selling shares or holding. If you have enjoyed it, then why not give it a like? That would be amazing, just to help with the channel. And if you really want to help with the channel, to try to help me sort of improve it, then why not subscribe? That would be amazing if you did. And yeah, if you have already, thank you very much. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.